to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make some bread rolls with pesto through it. So we're starting off with 500 gram of, I'm using a pre-mix bread flour, and I've got 500 grams here, and I've got 2 teaspoons of yeast that I'm going to put through it. And then I'm going to add some warm water and some pesto through it. So we'll put the yeast in it and just stir it around with a fork. Now what we'll do is, I've got about 200 grams, 250 or 200 grams of warm water here. Just put as much as you need to make a nice soft dough. I'll just pour a little bit of water in the beginning. So I'm just going to put that water through first in the beginning, and then I'm going to add 2 spoons of pesto. Just a couple of dessert spoons like that. And that's plenty. And I'll just keep on adding the water as we go along. And we've got to make a nice soft dough. And then I'm going to knead it for about 5 minutes. And then I'm going to let it stand for about an hour, covered up, so it will just rise. We'll just keep on doing that until you've made a nice soft dough out of it. It's something different with the pesto through the bread rolls. It just gives it a nice flavour, and I have tried them quite a while, and we like them, so I've been making them quite often. Just keep on doing that until you have a nice soft dough. And now you knead this dough for about 5 minutes until it all comes together. And I think that's enough now. And just knead it until it all comes together, and let it stand, cover it up and let it stand for about let it stand for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. What you do is tip it out, knead it like that for about 5 minutes, make it come to a nice soft dough, and then you put it back in the bowl again, cover it up, and let it rise for about 45 minutes to an hour until you see it's nice and rised up. I've already gone ahead and had one already there. It's been sitting there for about 45 minutes, so it's just nice now to make up with my bread rolls. You can see the pesto through that. So I'll leave that there. I'll cover it up, and that'll be. So now I've got this one already done, and you can see how it's risen. Now you can make about 6 large bread rolls or a dozen small ones out of this. You can see that how that's nice that that's been risen. I can just push it down like that and just fold it over and punch it down. Just punch it down like that and make it into a long sausage like that. Now I've already made 6 bread rolls, but I'm going to show you, I'm going to make a dozen of little dinner rolls. So we'll need, it's 3, about 10. So all we do is just roll them up like that and put them on a tray. Your oven is already on to about 200, 250. You need a pretty nice hot oven so they'll just rise up really nice. And just go like that with all of them. Just roll it around and just make the little bread rolls, dinner rolls. These are lovely. You can make about 10 or 12, it all depends what size you want to make them. Just roll them around like that. Now I'm going to brush them with a bit of milk, and I'm going to put some sesame seeds on top. Now that pesto through it, it gives it a really nice different flavour if you want to have something different for little dinner rolls. There you go. So now we'll brush it with a bit of milk. I like to put some sesame seeds on top, which finishes it off. Making your own bread doesn't take long, really. It's just a matter of waiting it to rise. But really, once you've had it, once you've done that part, it's just easy to go ahead and do the rest. Just sprinkle it with some sesame seeds on top, and there you've got some nice pesto dinner rolls. Now, they'll only go into the oven, about 200 degrees oven, and they'll only be about 25 to 30 minutes. You can just have a look at them. Now, I'll put these in the oven. I'll get my other ones out, which I made. It's hot. These are the large ones that I made. Now, you could either have 6 of those in that size, or unless you could have 10 to 12 of the little dinner rolls, whichever you prefer. And that's how it's sort of really nice and dark inside because of the pesto, but they are really nice. Give them a try, and I hope you'll enjoy them. Thank you for watching.